That's not the thing we're trying to crash. Oops, sorry. Bumped my mic by accident. I had to go back to my original setup today, so including my original microphone, which is just the wireless, uh, the microphone that's attached to my headset instead of my scissor arm, because we were having lots of issues earlier. Oh, looks like we may have destroyed the last of the turrets. More nasties. That can only mean. Oh no, for the reverse proxy starting to crash. That's not the objective. Another set. Yep, I think that's the last of the turrets. Wow, there are so many of those little things. Still able to crash the game though, which is interesting. Because the game has updated since. I think when we played last time it was 50, like 1.1.50, but now it's 1.1.70. So maybe they made the game able to spawn more biters. Hmm. Good news for the developers, not good news for us. But that's okay. This means we have to spawn more nasties. See, the real way to make a game crash is to get the frame rate to drop, and then send a bunch of events to it, like clicking and mouse presses and mouse motions and stuff like that. Window moving and resizing is really a good one too, because then what happens is in the event queue gets really long, and when the operating system knows that a process or an application has event queue that's long and it isn't flushed out, then it determines that the application must have stopped responding, and that's when that's how the game crashes. That's how one way to get a game to crash, easiest way, by getting the frame rate to drop and then sending a bunch of events into it. So that's how Windows figures out if your game has crashed. So I'm going to pop up a little bit. Looks like they've just bursted through. Yeah, the other side. Get a couple more hordes spawning. But it looks like they're all rushing out to the top. Can actually send a couple events in now, like pressing the W, releasing the W. It's two events right there. But it looks like they've broken through to the other set, which is considerably smaller. It's considerably smaller base, but which is unpowered and defenseless, it looks like, for a lot of the part. Oh, how's it still firing though? I thought we got rid of that pole. Huh. Oh, it must be the back half. I guess it's still powered by something. Anyways, more aliens. Oops. Nope, not that far. Yeah, I think this is what's powering them. Okay, that's way too far. Game, you need to calm down. Wrong direction. You are heading in the wrong direction. Down. Nope. That's up. I didn't ask for up. I asked for down. Are you gonna behave now? I have no idea. Well, you know what that means. Frame rate's starting to recover, so can't have that. If it takes out all my infrastructure, then we may just have to call this one a win for Factorio, because you don't seem to be able to crash it. Well, it's not that we can't crash it, it's just that they keep dying too fast, so they die at a faster rate than they can be spawned. There we go. I just want to be able to see the action at least. But they've probably already eliminated the fort. After that, just picking off a couple of power poles and solar panels at the end. So, yeah, come on. Nearly there. Just a little further. Oh, wow, that didn't take long at all. Okay, that's far enough. I don't need to keep going. Actually, it's probably smart to press E, because then it would stop you from moving. More enemies. Okay, that's not the right direction. So I'm gonna click the X so we can get the thumbnail. I'm just gonna spam some of these buttons now. Oh, backseat gamer stopped, so that means the server crashed. I guess we just have to wait a little bit for the game to catch up. That's alright. While it does that, I'm gonna get the next game ready. I don't think it quite realizes the server no longer exists because that crashed. That's okay. But yeah, Var, I think you're really gonna like this next one. Yeah, there we go. Server's not responding. I can't copy that. That's too bad. But do we have any guesses as to what this one might be? Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna quit that game. Oh, look at that. That's what a frame rate's supposed to be like. I had forgotten. Yep. Right. Okay. Oops. I have to close the proxy. Shoot, I found a bug. That's okay. It won't be hard to fix that one. Oh, that's why we test things, I guess. I guess it's still running in the background. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no bugs with reverse proxy. It's working as intended. You can't prove otherwise. There we go. Looks like reverse proxy's having an issue. Just gonna quickly tweak some of the events real quick. Oh, I see. So it did work. I just gotcha. There we go. This game should be a little easier to crash. I hope. But anyways, here is the Backseat Gamer link. Turn over to OBS and drop that in there. There we go. Go ahead and if you still want to hang out, then you can go do that. If you want to kind of resume a different day, that's more than okay as well. Let me know if you want to kind of pick up a different day, but otherwise, we're good to go over here. But yes, we're hanging out in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Yes, this was an oldie but a classic. But yeah, this is the last of the games we've already hung out in before with Backseat Gamer. Next, we're going to check out some other games which we've never modded. Well, one of them we kind of have modded before, and the other two have never been modded before. Mods were created specifically for this event. So let's start with a real park. Balloon. If anybody wants to go ahead and pick the park they want to play in, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just start with this one right here. There we go. Everything's been initialized. Connected. Double check.
Manual trigger has redeemed entertain patron.
There we go. Excellent. So yes, there we go. Have fun. Go nuts. Yeah, that's a lot of entertainers. Oh, before we do that, don't want anybody leaving now, do we? This is kind of like a one-way ticket kind of park going on here. So leaving is extra. Yeah, getting to leave costs extra. And we're going to take the price, drop that down to be free. Get as many suckers in here as we can. And now we have fun. So, yep. Let's entertain some people. Let's get as many bears. Let's crash the game with the power of pandas. Oh wow, this is... Any one of these could be the thumbnail. Yeah, we don't need any employees either. Let's fire some employees and make a couple of people explode and crash a ride real quick. Other than that, back to entertaining patrons. And I think that this queue is severely behind. Wow, that's a lot of pandas. Using the double tap method to maximize the number of clicks per second. Whoops, wrong one. That's okay, just firing employees is fine. There we go. Just gonna quickly check the roster here of entertainers. Oh shoot, that usually crashes the game. That's okay. That's the goal though, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, yeah, so 31,000 entertainers. Not too shabby. And the game's still chugging away, so I'm impressed. And a lot of very unhappy guests. Why could you ever be unhappy with all of these entertainers all over the place? It's just a sea of pandas and I love it. Maybe next time we'll get an auto clicker. I just didn't think of getting one today. But hey, no shame in bringing out auto clickers. If a game is boring enough that you need to leave an auto clicker running, then an auto clicker is not against the rules. Oh wow, we are very much in the hole. I'm just going to max out the loan real quick. And take out large chunks of loan as well. The thing is, guests will still come to our park because the price is free. So that's the best part. People will come to our park fully knowing what is in store for them. Oh good, the loan requests have just gone through. I'm just going to sit back and let it catch up a little bit, I guess. Wow. Yeah, when I was setting this up, I didn't imagine we'd be able to get so many pandas in here. But you know what that means? More pandas, because apparently the game can handle it, which I find very surprising. Oh, there we go. Game crashed. Nicely done, everyone. We did it. You can't see the dialog box because, of course, I'm only capturing the one screen. I usually capture the entire monitor, but anyways, I don't need to talk about that anymore. I've already talked about that enough today. But yeah, so that was Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Crashed with an army of pandas. Gonna move my mouse off the screen so I can use this as the thumbnail. Thumbnail picture opportunity. I see that my streaming is dropping. I suspect it is because Roller Coaster Tycoon is having a slight aneurysm. Hopefully that will go up a little bit. Yeah, that's going way up. Nice. Right, I need to remember to stop the reverse proxy first, because apparently not doing that causes everything to work as intended. Okay, gonna start the next session. This one might be a little bit more difficult to crash, but I think we can do it. It will take me a little while to get this all set up, so in the meantime, hope everyone at home is doing well. Anybody have any exciting plans for this weekend? Or I guess today's Saturday, so now it's Sunday. But anybody do anything or going to do anything exciting this weekend? Anyways, yeah, actually been talking a little while, so I am going to redeem my own channel point reward thingy, so I have to drink some water just because I can. Oops. Alrighty. Oops, I forgot to close the bracket there on my notes. There we go. That's all is right with the world once again. I'm gonna get reverse proxy all up and running too. In the meantime, I'm gonna get the command queued up and ready to go. That's okay. There we go. And gonna grab this right here. Yep, all good. What is that? Okay, so the link will be sent imminently. It actually loaded a lot faster than it usually does, so that's always good news. That works there. Yes, yeah, we have some Minecraft. This is nothing to do with the Minecraft series that Melch and I have going on. This is a completely different mod that I created for the purposes of this series, so no spoilers will be given about that. But the first thing I want to do before we actually get things going is they're all going to spawn right here on this block, like right here. And there's an entity cram limit, so when that's reached, they'll all start taking damage. We could, oh, I forgot auto jumps on. Yeah, we could build something, or we could do it the easy way, or we could do it the complicated way. And doing the complicated way is what I do best, so that's what we're going to do here. Or I guess we could have just increased the entity cram limit, but yes. Instead, we will do it the complicated way. We will have a little slur spoon to spawn here. Just want to make sure that these two will never touch, just in case. I know this isn't like great redstone wiring or anything like that, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It just has to work. And we'll get a little hopper clock going. Pretty simple stuff here, nothing too fancy or complicated, but that's okay. Whoa, could you not, buddy? Thank you. There we go, this will kind of, not the most efficient redstone, but if it works and it's stupid, then it's not stupid. Excuse me, you're being very rude. There we go, and perfect. I don't know where you're gonna land, but you're gonna get ejected somehow. Yeah, there we go. Then last thing, I want to fill this pit in. Just surround this block here with obsidian, and then get some blue ice. Nope, they hadn't added that in the game yet. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't melt and destroy my redstone, but if it does, I'm not going to be overly upset because I didn't really work very hard on it. Square those off as well. The purpose of this is just to get more sliding when they get ejected. So actually we'll do between here and we'll say maybe way out over here with packed ice. There we go. Nice. So now who knows what happens to you. Whee! Anyways, that's enough messing around. Here's the link. Yeah, that started up. There we go. Just want to do a quick test.
Manual trigger has redeemed spawn zombie horde.
Oh, right. Time, oops, window. Time set night. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I think we're also going to disable this upper piston here. Just because it seems to be hurting more than it's helping. Let's give this a go. There we go. Look at that. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. And yeah, go nuts, everybody. This is what I was hoping for. Wee. Look at that. This game might be Minecraft is pretty robust, so this might be challenging, a challenging crash, but I'm confident that we can at least get the frame rate really, really down. Actually, I'm also going to go to F1 mode so we can actually see the whole thing. And let's get my Filthy Pop a night vision potion. Is that how that works again? Oh, right. I'm thinking of the old command. And it's like a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros at level 255. Actually, I think we reduce the level a little bit. It'll be better effect. Oops, and also true to get rid of the particles. There we go. More spamming. Oh, and hide that. So give us a chance to catch up. Yeah. Get more spamming here. Oh, now the game is not having a good day today. But that's to be expected, I guess. Look at all the flag spiders. That's hilarious. Oh dear. Something I just thought of is it's going to be morning soon. Forgot to turn off daylight's day-night cycle. So that means all these zombies and skeletons are going to catch on fire. Which I mean is fine by me. Whoops. Really took a screenshot of the page with my phone. Nope, no screenshot today. Whee! Look at all this. This is pretty funny. Oh, I think the game's starting to freeze up. There we go. Yeah, when it goes into like not responding, it's because the event queue piled up higher past a certain threshold, and so the operating system realized that, this game's not properly receiving events from the event queue. It's probably not doing so hot, and it tries to, I guess, get everything back on track, or at the very least to kill the process so you can, yeah, at the very least you can kill it. Or it starts to try and kill it softly by sending SIGINT, I think, to it. It's a process. Or SIGQUIT. Yeah. Now let's get some TNT in here, shall we? Yes, because while I entered a command to spawn ice, now I'm going to use that same command to replace that ice in a moment with TNT. And then what I need to do is get a creeper to explode nearby. Or spawn exploding TNT, and Minecraft will not have a good time. Unless it's already crashed. Oh, yeah, there it goes. So yeah, the event queue is too long, so the game has crashed. Oh, it's recovered. No. Okay, all you have to do is turn around there, buddy. There we go. Working as intended. Let's see if we can't get that other command running real quick. Come on. There, I put 4 in. That should do the trick. Oh, I think we might have done it this time. I think we may have... Oh, never mind. It's still surviving somehow. Close, though. Close to crashing. Yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. This may detonate on its own. Just because of what's over there. I don't even know if that worked. Guess we'll find out. Now, I don't remember in this version if it's primed underscore TNT or just regular TNT for 1.12.2 for actually summoning it in. But we'll try TNT first because that's less characters to type. Yeah, slash summon TNT and then the position you want to summon it at, if I'm not mistaken. Almost there. This doesn't seem to be going very well for Minecraft. Anyways, let's try typing the command. Actually, I have a redstone torch, so why not just try and do it manually? Ooh. That means we gotta go into that forest of skeletons. And I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Looks like stream stuff is okay, so that's good. Oh, yeah. I think the game may have, oh, every time we kind of give up on the game, it bounces back. That means there's not enough masties in here, which means we need to spawn more. That's the only thing that could possibly mean. Oh, That's not at all what I wanted you to do. In fact, if you turn around, that would be great. I'll just try doing it with commands. There's no way I'm going to get over there. Aha! Okay, so I put in the keystrokes actually write the command, so we'll see. We'll let it do its best there. Wait for that, and then so it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that should be enough, hopefully. So 277, okay, that's more than enough. Actually, just hold down the delete button so it will slowly take care of that. And then we go back by 4 characters, and then we'll be golden. If that's even the right command. Pretty sure it is, but yeah. And then 4 backspaces, and I think that should be good. Alright, just needed to register the 4 backspaces. Perfect. Please be the right command. So I think this TNT explosion is going to be what does it in. Oh yeah, perfect. It worked. Yes. Now's the time to spam. If you haven't been, if you ever wanted to really spam the buttons now is the time to do it. If there ever was such a time. Because yes, we're getting rid of a lot of the entities, but TNT is more dangerous to the game than any amount of mobs. So I think this is what's going to do Minecraft in. Yeah. Oh, creeper hordes actually might be better for this because they will also explode on explosion. So it'll contribute to the overall explosions. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, that's one thing about Minecraft is that TNT has never really been something that's been... There's always been a limit to how much TNT you could use before things start to go crazy like this. But it has handled it very well, which is interesting. We've completely destroyed our contraption from earlier, too. Huh. I'm surprised. As crazy as it sounds, we may have to actually just give this one to Minecraft. Once the, yeah, that's too far. Okay, relax, game. Once we kind of register everything in and are able to see everything, then I think we may just have to hand this one to Minecraft and move on to the next game, which I'm really excited to show off. I think this is the one I'm the most excited about. So yeah, pretty excited for that. Pretty sure everyone's gone off to bed and no one's participating, no one's watching, but that's okay. I'm having fun, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, by me. Oh, I think that spider kind of in the dangling in the void there is having an issue as well. Let's kind of scoot on over there, just a little bit to the right, a little bit, and maybe get a better view. Hopefully things load in. But yeah, there's no way all these entities are alive after the explosion. Although we did spawn a lot of creepers, so maybe outside of what we spawned in, there shouldn't be very much. There we go, starting to load more chunks in, that's good news. Yeah, I think the game's really not having a good time, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize we'd switched to PowerPoint because of how bad of a slideshow this has gotten. Oh, and the game crashed. Nice. Alrighty. This next game is one I'm very, very excited to show off. There we go. I'm going to get the link ready to send. And that's going to be something I keep. But yes, for the second last game of the evening, we have a very special game to me. The game that I think is a very, very special game. Yeah. So we'll see if anybody can guess what it is before I launch it. Anybody want to take any guesses? Oh, it's not picking it up. Is that the right? No, that's the wrong one. Ah. Oh, it's not on the list. Oh, that's too bad. That's okay. Nothing I can't fix. Let's see. Will this work? Nope. So you can hear the game sound, but oops. That's odd. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head to my emergency stop screen, flip to studio mode, and get this resolved. I'll be right back. No, wait, I don't think that'll work. I'll show my desktop. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to show my desktop, I guess. I think this is my first attempt at writing game music, so... Ah! Wrong window! There we go. There we go. Galaxy-wide domination. Yes. With my first attempt at writing a modding API. So you can head on over to here. Link there. Right. Gonna do